Dear brothers and sisters, welcome once again to another life-changing message here on Jesus Christ 11M. Life isn't easy. Sometimes God gives you another chance, not to repeat your past mistakes, but to rise above them. Never be arrogant about your time or your blessings, because even the darkest night gives birth to a new dawn. The Bible says in Proverbs 16, verse 18, "Pride goes before destruction, a haughty spirit before a fall." If a person learns to honor character over charm, wisdom over wealth, and faith in God over fame, life becomes a lot more peaceful. Relationships built on selfishness never last, but relationships built in love, nothing can destroy them. Every day, you have to become both the warrior and the servant. Sometimes you have to be your own encourager, your own preacher, and your own prayer partner. Because life's battles aren't always fought on public stages. They're fought in silence with faith. Remaining silent is not always holy. Ecclesiastes 3 verse 7 says there's a time to be silent and a time to speak. Most tragedies in this world happen because people stayed silent when they should have stood up. Truth is like surgery. It may hurt for a moment, but it heals. Lies are like painkillers. They feel good briefly, but the damage lasts a lifetime. Sometimes, God allows storms, not to harm us, but to reveal who's really standing with us. When you're down, you'll learn that relationships aren't made of blood, but trust. If there's trust, even a stranger can feel like family. Without trust, even family can feel like strangers. Love deeply, but love God and your purpose most, because they will never betray you. If you give too much time and respect to the wrong people, they may begin to think you are beneath them. Be joyful in front of those who envy you. Your joy is your testimony. Don't mistake people's appearance for goodness. A kind heart and kind words are what truly makes someone beautiful. Fall physically, you can rise. Fall in someone's eyes, you may never recover. Those who don't give up inside cannot be defeated outside. Learn from others' mistakes. You don't have to make every mistake yourself to grow. Build yourself up in such a way that every person who meets you walks away wanting to be better. Trouble never comes without purpose. Maybe it's time to change something. Even if you're behind the world, if your preparation is strong, you'll still get ahead. Life is good when you're happy, but life becomes meaningful when you make others happy. Until you're successful, people won't value your words. But remember, heavy pride and baggage sink boats. And people, a man with a good heart, will never have a bad destiny. Don't just earn money, earn character. When you die, no one counts your bank balance. They count the number of people who truly cared. Never underestimate anyone. Even the ocean can't drown a single drop of oil. Power and position may come by inheritance, but wisdom only comes through struggle. Your only true competitor is you. Stay silent until your time comes. Be available all the time, and they'll treat you like you're nothing. Win not for applause, but because the world is already waiting for your downfall. Some relatives are like critics. No matter what you do, they'll always whisper behind your back. Not everyone gets tested in life. Only the ones with purpose do. Being poor isn't shameful, but looking poor to please others? That is. Forgive, but don't forget who repeatedly hurt you. Some mistakes, when forgiven too easily, become your biggest regrets. Softer, sadder tone. I've made just 3 big mistakes in life. I trusted too quickly. I cared too deeply. And I never betrayed anyone. not even those who betrayed me. Let me tell you a story. A pregnant deer went into labor near a river. Suddenly, lightning struck. A wildfire started. To the left, a hunter aimed an arrow. To the right, a hungry lion waited to pounce. She was surrounded by fire, danger, and fear. But instead of panicking, she focused on giving birth. She did what only she could do and left the rest to God. And what happened? The lightning blinded the hunter. The arrow missed and hit the lion. Rain came and put out the fire. And the deer gave birth to a healthy baby. Sometimes when life closes in on you, you don't need all the answers. You just need to focus on what you're called to do and trust God with the rest. Romans 8 verse 28 says, "All things work together for the good of those who love God and are called according to his purpose." So don't give up. Let go of bitterness. Forgive. Live with honor. And never, ever forget, God is still writing your story. That's all for today. Family, take care of yourself and take care of each other. This is Jesus Christ 11M. I'll see you in the next video. Stay strong, stay faithful, and stay blessed.